What's up, guys and gals? Welcome to Wasted, a post-apocalyptic pub crawler. My name is Splattercat. This is the newest release from Adult Swim Publications, which I am an Adult Swim fan. I will admit it right here and now. The developer's name is Mr. Podunkian, and I've been looking forward to this one. I really sincerely have. So, without further ado, this is completely and totally blind. I got the game like 5 minutes ago and was so excited to play it that I was like, why not turn on a camera and just give you guys a little bit of a foray into the game world. So anyways, let's play some Wasted. As far as I know, it's a game where we are going to be killing lots and lots of people in the pursuit of alcohol and liquor. So if there ever was a pursuit, I suppose alcohol and liquor's alright.
The year is 1980. Tensions are at a boiling point between the U.S. and the USSR after a thermonuclear blast eviscerates a small U.S. Air Force base in the rural town of Damascus, Arkansas. The U.S. are swift to respond, firing a retaliatory strike at the USSR, which is dismissed by a Soviet officer as a false positive by their early detection satellites. As the American Titan II missiles plow through the Soviet countryside, the USSR is only able to mount a meager counterattack from remote satellite locations before it is completely wiped off the face of the earth. China and France, in light of this sudden and terrifying American aggression, launched strikes of their own against the U.S. And after a short but intense series of reprisals, the world is razed to the ground by nuclear-armed fire and human civilization along with it. Yet mankind is not doomed. During the Cold War, the great, the good, and the gilded invested heavily in next-generation bomb shelters, enormous self-sustaining subterranean cryogenic compounds designed to preserve life until the outside world becomes habitable again. Compounds which, due to cost-cutting business measures in the name of competition and industrial espionage, failed to work entirely. Coolers. Bathed in lethal radiation, the greatest minds of the 20th century and all living memory of culture, technology, and agriculture are lost. While on the surface, the very hardiest specimens of humanity cling to life, survive, then thrive. From the ashes, a new world emerges. An ersatz, post-apocalyptic, stillborn 80s continues indefinitely, populated entirely by the toughest, meanest, and outright dumbest of God's creations, the Wasters. Years later, however many nobody can say, even those who can count, the barren desert landscape of the western wastes is host to bitter factionalized warfare. The Wasters fight tooth and nail over the most precious of natural resources, a liquid from beneath the sands that fuels all of uncivilization. Buried deep within the cooler's chambers, the very radiation that killed off society's chosen few imbued their potable provisions with a sick green glow and a radioactive buzz. Booze, it affectionately came to be known, and those dumb enough to weather its taste found themselves taking a sharp detour off the human evolutionary highway, mutating in strange and confounding ways, and acquiring both permanent brain damage and a ravenous addiction to the stuff. Against this backdrop of organized chaos, the Wasters scrabble in the dirt, looking for just a drop of the good stuff. And the right guy in the wrong place at the right time with the wrong drink could be a major headache for those who seek power.
Oh, cool. I get to choose what my character looks like. Well, let's go ahead and... Oh, we can make him, like, Incredible Hulk green if we wanted to. I don't know what that looked like on your screen, but we'll give him, like, a nice little... You can't be out in the wasteland. You got to assume that we've been soaking some serious rays. So let's make him a little bit tanned out, although it looks like most of the options are fairly tan. Whatever. We got a hairstyle? Bro! Let's go get a... Oh, we've got the... Oh, it's not a flop hawk. I was hoping to go down the back. I was like, well, there's my haircut. I have to go for it. The heavy metal. Yeah, buddy. We're like, yeah! Alright. The mohawk. But it doesn't go... How come it doesn't go down? You got to go down the back all the way. If you don't go down the back all the way, it's just like, what's the point? Like, why bother? You know what I mean? You know what? He looks like he'd be a contributing member of society. Let's go ahead and throw that one in right there. Hair color. I don't know what I like best here. That'll work for me for right now. Sounds great. Oh, we get to choose our eyes. We're basically making like a... Those eyes right there. I'm like, I am highly suspicious of the dubious claim that you have made. Please continue, but be aware that I am judging you. The squirrelies, the squinties. Ooh, we gotta go with the eye scar if we can. That's the who farted right there. The hard boiled. That's the I know who farted. Who farted? I know who farted. We got like some lizard eye things. All right, we're gonna go with Scary Sight right here. Yep, he seems like the kind of guy that knows how to throw down. We got a curled up nose, got like the bulb nose. We can go off to the side a little bit with that one. That's kind of cool. No, not the that nose is enormous. I don't want that nose. That nose looks like it could be used as a pickaxe. No, thank you. There we go. We'll go with that one right there. And then we get to choose our mouth as well. The whelp. The peewee. Oh my god. Oh, come on, man. Hey. Oh, I guess I know what we did previous to becoming a Wastelander. Wastelander! Outlander! Alright, I'm gonna go with, for the mouths, I have no idea. I mean, it's completely and totally possible that we could go with the DSLs, but frankly, I feel like it's too obvious. The running joke is gonna be too simple here for this entire series, so I think I'm probably just gonna leave it alone. I'll probably just go with something like, I don't know, that seems alright to me. He's got like that nice grimace that I like to see. What do we have going on here? We've got stashes, we've got stubble, a striped goatee. Ooh, a soul patch is always the wrong choice. We've got a pencil mustache, just in case you want to look like Michael Cera or something. And then we've got the neck beard. If you're spending a lot of time on Reddit and 4chan, that's a good one. We got some freckles. We got a cliche-ass scar. We've got a butt chin, just in case you want to add a little bit of to your lower face. I'm going to go with the beard right there. That seems all right. And then at this point, we've got to come up with a name for our character. Jenny Fader does not appear to be the one that we want to go after here. I will be Butch Babylon. That's definitely like a 1980s hero action name. Butch Babylon. That sounds pretty good to me.
New boys, rip and shred!
Hands where we can see him. Hate to break it to you, but you've just wandered your way into becoming the new boys' first big score.
Yeah, new boys, rip and shred!
Nothing personal, it's just how things work out here in the Western Wastes.
You do know how things work in the Western Wastes, don't you?
See, rule of thumb around these parts is that you get wasted.
Or you get wasted trying!
And we're bad!
We're tough!
We're inexperienced, but we got the right tude. Even a virgin ding-a-ling has a chance of being a bona fide bone blaster the first time through.
Can it, boneheads? Bottom line is, we new boys aren't afraid to turn you into another wasteland statistic, unless you hand over everything you got and get the heck out of here.
I think, who's keeping statistics in a wasteland, bro? It's not like there's a ton of people out here just like regressing neurotically. Whatever.
There's 3 of us and 1 of you. But don't be a moron. Just hand everything over and we won't have to kill you.
But I have a gun and you have a crowbar.
Wait, that's it? This ain't hardly no big score at all!
Well, the new boys gotta start somewhere. Heck, this butt munch came here to make a booze run with this stuff, to risk neck and nutsack down in the depths of the cooler armed only with these thingamabobs. Ain't that right, waster?
Yep. Nutsack especially.
And if this crap's good enough for old Fartwhip over there, it'll be at least 3 times as good enough for the 3 of us.
We split it 50-50-50. Right, boss? Like rip and share, rip and share, rip and share!
Shut it, you rad buffoon. We'll discuss it once we're in the cooler. As for you, waster, don't even think about following us in there.
Yeah! We'll use your stuff to rip you to shreds! Rip and shred, baby! Rip and shred!
Well, once we figure out exactly what these things are anyways.
You've been warned, waster.
But how do I get a seatbelt shoulder pad if I don't follow you? It's all that I've ever wanted in my entire life. Seatbelt shoulder pad. Oh shit, it's on now. Damn, son. Entering this door will take you inside the cooler compound. Once you enter the cooler, you cannot return outside without either drinking or dying. That seems a little drastic. Apparently, I need to get totally lit down here in the dungeon. That's okay. I got this thing. God, I love you, Adult Swim.
There! No way that waster's getting this thing open. What the? How'd you get past the lock?
Give me my stuff back.
Your stuff? Your stuff's safe and sound with the boss man. But now ain't the time for that. How the heck did you get in here?
I just opened it and walked on through.
So you're telling me...
I think you've just locked yourself out.
Crap! Boss ain't gonna be too happy about this. Tell you what, I'm gonna get this thing open and lock you out like the boss wanted. Just you sit tight and don't try anything funny, you got it?
Well then, got it. I was gonna make a joke about leaving my clown gear at home, but what you gonna do? Left control to enter sneak mode. While your movement speed is reduced, your footsteps are completely silent while sneaking, allowing you to get around without attracting the attention of nearby enemies. Oh, we got this now. I'm Butch Babylon, and I'm coming to punch you in your butt. When the indicator at the top of the screen reads hidden, you are completely hidden from enemies. Attacking enemies while hidden counts as a sneak attack and grants you critical butt cheek strike. Yeah! After defeating the enemy, press E to loot them. Looting screen shows your inventory. Oh, cool. So that's pretty sweet. Some raider straps. Some safety pants. You can pants if you want to. You can leave your pants behind. Because if your friends don't pants, and if they don't pants, they probably get class 2 felonies. Let's see here. Locked doors can be pried open using can openers. The amount of can openers you have left is displayed in the upper left corner. When you use a can opener, it reduces the lock's strength by an amount. Once the lock's strength is to 0, it will break and allows you in. Alright, so he's dead. I figure we probably want to go to our inventory, and we probably want to throw on some safety pants, which give us hit and speed, and then we've got raider straps, which apparently give us -5 damage from melee attacks, just in case we don't feel like getting punched today. Okay. Hooray! We're back in punchy mode. It's gonna take 10 of these. Use can opener. The door. If you're out of can openers, you can break a door by dealing a single attack that deals enough damage to surpass the remaining lock strength. Explosives or shotguns work pretty well, but with enough training, weaker doors can be broken up by people with small arms or even your bare hands. Not so sure about that one, Chief. Oh, I can charge up. Ah, I can charge up and punch the door open like a superhero. See, I was going for quantity over quality because I'm a whore like that. Let's see. Greetings, cooler mates. If you're reading this message, it means you have been successfully thawed out of cryogenic sleep and are ready to lay down the foundations for a brand new civilization. Now, before you go running out into the great unknown, please take a moment to peruse the document. These few minutes could save your life and the lives of your fellow cooler mates. You are currently standing in the Cool Air Evacuation Colony's evacuation staging area. This area houses several meeting rooms and facilities related to your colony's field of expertise. Who gives a shit? Let's get out of here. I want to kill something. Alright. Reading is too difficult and requires brain power.
Don't move. I mean it. Don't move.
And why the hell not?
Tripping hazards! The boss was gonna use these tripping hazards to cover our tracks, but he spilled them all over the floor and now he's boxed in. Oh, this is horrible!
Well, why don't you just go over there and help me?
Stay back. These things will explode if they detect any movement.
Please, Waster, you gotta help the boss!
I'll figure something out. After you guys rob me, though? Alright, so we got that. I already figured that part out. And so we'll go baseball bat. Causing attacking, they get knocked back. While knocked back, they can't attack or move freely, so weapons that can rapidly knock opponents back can be used to eliminate them quickly. You can also use knockback to send enemies flying into traps or put some distance between you and your opponents. Certain types of weapons like blunt objects, shotguns. Okay, so that makes sense. That was satisfying. That was definitely a solution. I accept. Let's see. He's got a crowbar, some easy breathers. Ooh. Cool. Father's rusty pistol. Dad trusted his life to this pistol, and now he's dead. And so, because we don't learn from history, we're now about to do the same thing. I don't think I need the Raider armor. Very stupid armor engineered by very stupid people that leaves the midriff completely exposed to bullets, blades, fists, explosions, and anything else. We could have some rag pants. Keeps the sand out of your crack and not much else. Well, you don't want crack sand. That'd be highly irritating. Oh, a yellow headband. It gives us Tinker and Sneak. I will take it. Yay! We beat the tutorial. Ahead, you'll find an elevator that takes you deeper into the depths of the cooler. It's filled with dangerous traps and nasty enemies that would much sooner end your life than talk to you, so use your fundamental skills. Good luck, and whatever you do, don't end up like the new boys. Alright. I don't know if I'm down with this old baseball bat thing when I've got a gun. Ignores 3 armor, 2 to 5. Actually, the crowbar is pretty good. Maybe I'll rock that for a little bit. Instead of, let's go with those, and then we'll go with the yellow headband too. So can I see my character from anywhere? Like, is there a button I can push to, like, I don't know. That seems to work. You found the floor exit. This will take you to the cooler. Hooray. Let's go explore further, because all the people in the art seem to be having a lot of fun, and I want to have a lot of fun, and so let's get involved in some violence, shall we? Bump, bump, ba-dum, bump, 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 bump. Bow. Maybe I should sneak. Let's sneak. Ow! I have been critically attacked. It's very unfortunate. I saw the can and got excited. There's a mug. Apparently there's trash loot in this game. Just like you would expect from every other Fallout game. Like, how much random bullshit do you want to pick up off the ground right now? Don't worry, later it'll be used for some obscure weapon that you wish you had collected it for. Anybody in here? Hello? It looks like somebody's had a vomit attack in this area. A Mutamut. I got 3 TP. Mutamut guts. Heals 5 HP. Look, when I said eat my guts, I wasn't being serious. Could be worse. Could be eat my shorts. Ew, he's goopy. Definitely probably need to give your dog a little bit better loving and veterinary care if he's goopy. Yes, I realize there's loot in the world. Thank you. We've got consult the physician if skin melting occurs. Makes you immune to Roddy Man poison for 10 minutes. Medicated for 30 seconds. I don't know what Muty Man poison is, but it sounds like a problem, so on it. I don't think that worked out so great for you. Reflexively, it worked out pretty great for me, though. I didn't even mean to murder you like that. He's got 7 pistol. No, we don't have enough room. Okay, so ditch the mug then. We'll take the pistol ammo. He's got a .9er, though. What is that from the show? It's why he's called the Beretta. Or called Beretta. Okay. The Raider Cold Shoulder shirt. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just imagining what it'd be like if you were dead. Probably a bit quieter. I got a bit of the motor mouth. I can't help it. So that's, maybe I get rid of my Raider straps and I take that because that actually gives me a bonus. And with Dad's rusty pistol, it's 1 to 2, so it's 3.3 to 6.7. That's 10 to 20, so I think I'm going to run undie list for right now and bring the .9er. That sounds pretty good. How do I, so apparently when I take items out, people hear me. There's nothing inside of there. What are these? Do these do anything? No medical record on file. Oh, okay. So apparently it's some kind of medical room. Gotcha. Can I assign these to keys? Ah, I can. Let's keep the crowbar on 1. We'll keep the .9er on 2. That way it's nice and easy. We'll put the Mutamut guts on 3. I do need health. We're a little stuffed at the moment. I think I'm just going to shoot fools from here on in. I don't see anything that looks too hazardous down this way, but sometimes somebody got to go. And sometimes that somebody is... Ow, shit! Okay, we're learning things I'm learning things the hard way here. Learning things the hard way. That there are mines and shit everywhere. Apparently I can absorb people's XP even when I'm not fighting them. Oh, that dog can open doors. Sorry, I panicked. Shit happened. Well, hell, let's go for the Mutamut guts then. No, I have Mutamut guts right here. Can I only have a certain amount of Mutamut guts? I just like saying Mutamut gut. It's Mutamut gut. Don't put it in your butt, cause that'll totally suck. It'll make you feel bad. Mutamut guts, don't put them in your butt. The marketing almost writes itself. Mutamut guts, don't put them in your butt. You got a .9er. I don't think I can actually loot that, so... Let's see. My dickicken is falling off to help. Your dick is falling off, but you've got time to email somebody about it. Ooh, there's a Medistim in here. That might be more useful than some of the other stuff that I have. I should probably equip something. Man, we gotta upgrade our backpack space. This is not working out for us right now. Backpack space is at a premium at the moment. Okay. Well, Ditch Dad's pistol. The Medistim seems like it's probably useful. Do both sides open? Oh, they do. Okay, cool. What is that? An empty syringe, a clipboard, and a clipboard. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. We got easy breathers. We got junk food. Causes food coma, reducing your speed by 50. It's called the itis. Raider straps and a yellow headband. I kind of want the junk food. Oh, I can use stuff from right here too? Okay. So that's nice. I'll worry about the junk food in a minute. We've done enough murder for right now. That thing right there looks like it might provide me with objects, but I don't know. How come she's got killer or he's got... Oh no! Where the hell did you little pricks come from? It's like playing with DK mode on though. It works out pretty well. The Syndicate of Buzzkills is a highly organized group dedicated to eradicating boozers from the wasteland. If you spend too much time exploring on any floor in the cooler, the SOB purifier will find you and hunt you down. The music will change depending on your proximity to the purifier. A good rule of thumb is to stay far, far away from it. We've got the Die Pistol. Its name is German for Die Pistol. I like this game. Apparently I'm being... Did I shoot that guy in the dick? I apologize. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. I've used up all my Mutamut guts, though. Oh, maybe not. Let's keep moving, since apparently I'm being hunted by something that definitely does not like me. Some items can be picked up and thrown. Thrown items can be thrown to deal damage or create distractions, allowing you to sneak past them. Or I could just shoot them a whole bunch, and I'm sure that'd turn out fine. Cool air presentation projector controls. Let's turn it off. Cool. Hey, that wall just flipped me off right there. It's a hostile environment. That is for sure. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. The Raider Horn Dog vest. That is one doomed waster. Gives you 2 to sneak and 1 to tinker. What do I have? I don't know. I kind of like my skills already. Oh, I can loot this too? The Sweeten shorts. Who wears short shorts? I wear short shorts. Okay. Do I even have any pantaloons right now? Oh, I got the easy breezers. 2 shoot, 1 sneak. I do want to shoot better. Shooting better sounds great. So let's go through. Put that on, and then everything else looks like it's rocking already. I think I may have taken a wrong turn. Oh shit. Well, that's not good. He looks like he's a lot meaner than I am. The SOB purifier.
It's a fine day to die.
Woo! Yeah, let's never do that again. That was a horrible mistake.
Time to turn you to paper. Ooga booga.
Ow! I am being murdered. No SOB purifier. Ah! Oh, he didn't go after the other guy. I was hoping he'd go after the other guy. I'll look for a spot where we can double back on him. Alright, there's another Mutamut down. God, why are we so terrible at shooting? We are just the worst at this. He's got the pistol. I could really use some food or something. Oh, denim disaster piece. 1 armor, 1 hit, +1 obliteration. Well, of course I have to have +1 to obliteration. I mean, if you don't stack that stat, you're a total noob. God, I'm going to contemplate my gearing choices and call this the end of the first episode. I'm so stressed right now. I will see you all later. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerd Castle for the first episode of Wasted. Bye, and I'll see you tomorrow.